Hi everyone. Today we are on the 30th day of the best of 30 days of sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. I'm pretty excited because I really wanted to do every day, but I just didn't know if I could. And we had vacation and I just worked it out that I had them done ahead. So I'm pretty excited about it. So today we are doing a sketch from Creative Scrappers. And here it is. There's a triangle here of one pattern, triangle here, triangle here, triangle here, and triangle here. So it looked kind of confusing to me at first. But every time there's a triangle involved, it's like I want to just totally freak out, but it's really not that big of a deal. Okay, so I am using this wood paper, and it's actually from Auburn Lane. I had taken a picture of all the paper pads I had that I had really collected them all from, I think, Tuesday morning. And so anyhow, it's like sometimes when I find them, it's like, okay, here's the end piece. I know it came from a pad, so it's like I went in here and it's like, oh, it's from Auburn Lane. So there you have it. It's from Auburn Lane. Okay, and I am scrapbooking Aiden again, and his mom had taken these pictures, and he looks like, you know, he's just about ready to fall asleep here, like somebody who really needs coffee, and he's drinking out of the, oh, what is it? It's the Christmas train, or can I tell what it's called? This one's it's kind of a blurry picture. But it's that Christmas train, and anyhow, it's like, so he's drinking out of that mug. He looks like he's so sluggish, and then he looks like he drinks his coffee, and then he looks like he perks up. So she couldn't really remember what the whole deal was about it, but I can see that he's drinking hot chocolate, but I'm gonna pretend he just needed it to stay awake, because I don't know why, what the deal was about it, since she didn't know. Okay, so I have this paper that I don't think I know where it came from. I'm thinking it's probably Hobby Lobby. I always want to say Holly Hobby. So I am going to use this as my one for the top. Since we know it's definitely winter, and I need to tape this because that paper is super flimsy. I feel like I just did this triangle. But I think the last triangle I did was Aiden and the duck. Okay, I'm gonna push that back to there, and hopefully it doesn't leave a bump. And you know, I have to turn it. And sometimes I make my wood go this way, but in this instant I'm having it go this way. I just feel like that's the way it needs to be. I don't know, sometimes you know, I feel like it needs to go the other way. I can't tell you why I think it needs to go this way this time, but I always have a reason. Okay, and maybe because of the way these are gonna lay out, I'm not really sure. Okay, so now I took a square and just cut it in half, and so that's how I got these two triangles. And I'm gonna put one down here, and I'm gonna put one up at the top. I'm just kind of moving this around so you can see my plan. Okay, so this one is going to go up here, and I'm going to pull it down a little bit so there's a little bit of a gap, because they have like a little bit of a gap around theirs too. And this is sturdy enough I can put tape on it. And hopefully the other will work out where it's got like a little bit of edge around it too. Okay. And so this one will go here. I don't know if it fits better one way or another, but I need to pull it all the way over to here. And so it's a little bigger than that. Do I want to do anything about it or just leave it? I think I'm going to leave it because I think my pictures might cover it up. So if I hate it, I'll pull it up. Hopefully it'll be good. Okay. I think my pictures are going to go over it because I think my pictures are, well, no, my pictures are 3x4s too. So I'm just kind of pulling it over to the corner, leaving that little bit of gap here. Okay, and then I have my 3 pictures. Oh, and I do have to pull them down quite a ways because I am using this. This is a, where's my little thing here? I have the Teresa Cricut seasonal cartridge, and it's called December 25th. And I have actually it was, I probably bought the last Cricut before it went on the internet ones. So I still have to use a cartridge because mine does not go on the internet. And so I have this Santa Claus, and my reindeer is gonna be Rudolph when I'm done. And I cut another one so it had a silhouette. And I'm gonna be putting this right here, so I don't want to cover up his head. So I think, yeah, so it is gonna clear or cover up that little spot there. So I'm gonna put this here. And it looks like I'll have 1.25 inches on each side, so I'm gonna kind of guess where this is. Let's see if I put it here. Yep, that should be perfect there. So I'm gonna put that one down first. The other day I was, the last time I recorded, I was singing Christian songs, like well, actually on the computer. And then afterwards, after I stopped the camera, I thought, I hope I didn't sing every time I got quiet. And today it's like it was happening again. Just now it's like it just starts going through my head again. Which, not a bad thing at all. Okay, it seems like it should be straight, but it's like, does everything just look crooked beside me, and that's my problem? Okay, and I'm just gonna leave like a smidgen of space between them. Maybe like 1/8 of an inch. Okay. Oh, it happened. I ran out of tape. I'll be right back. Okay, I got my tape dispenser filled up, and I also put on the title. And I'm gonna put on my Santa Claus and reindeer. And if I put a reindeer on here, you can just assume he's going to be Rudolph. My reindeer is always Rudolph, because he's my personal fave. Okay, I think that's enough, and I'll glue whatever doesn't hold when I get all done. And I'm just going to kind of put them just over top of Aiden's head, but not touching his head. And I've got a glittery red enamel dot from Gina Marie, and I'm going to put that right on Rudolph because we don't want him to be without his nose, just in case it's foggy. Okay. And then I got this in one of the Love RTS Facebook groups swap, and I am going to use that. I maybe will journal on it if she can remember more about it. Otherwise it will just remain empty unless he remembers something about it, because sometimes he can, you know, sometimes the kids will remember stuff that maybe we don't even think about. I know my oldest daughter, she had a photo taken when she was 4, and I said, oh, I just couldn't figure out how come they couldn't make you smile. And she says, I was mad about wearing that dress, and I decided I wasn't going to smile no matter what they did. And I said, oh, that was it. So that, you think I learned after that? Probably not. Probably still made her wear things she didn't want to wear. Okay, this here, this little Santa Claus here, I have, what is it, Print Artist, and I had printed that Santa Claus out from that, and I love him. I think he's actually a Santa from Norman Rockwell, if I'm not mistaken. But I love it. He's looking at the globe. And since he's routing out his trip to make sure that he gets everywhere on time, I'm going to put a compass on here. So I'm just putting some glue on it. And do I want it this way? I think it needs to go this way. So I'm just going to kind of stick it up here in the corner. Maybe pointing towards the O in expectation, because I figured that's what was keeping him awake. Okay, and now I just have enamel dots to put on it, and I'm just going to use this red, or Gina Marie's. I'm using the dark red. I'm going to put a few down here. Oops, I almost grabbed the wrong red. These, I don't know, 2 of these kind of look the same to me, but I'm not sure. I'm trying not to, I think these 2 might actually be the same, I'm not sure. You know, it's tricky. I'm gonna put a few behind Santa. It'll kind of look like what powers them. And then I think, let's see, I've got like 3 things there, so I think I'll take just 2 and put them over here. And that's it for our 30 days. And I will be back with something different tomorrow. And so I will see you then. You have a wonderful day. Remember, if you like it, give it a like. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Please leave me a comment if you have anything to say. I would love to hear from you. Bye-bye.